that I am the voice of Fulwish in Honkai Star Rail. So I wanted to watch 4.2 and eventually want to do a playthrough, but I'm like, I want to see my girl in action. I'm excited. So here we go, everybody. I got to hear her in 4.1 and she was awesome. I like really the character, y'all. I don't know where 4.2 stops, so I don't want to give away too much, but she is something. She is something, all right. All right, let's see here. I got to get through an ad. I'm excited though.
$15 for car insurance. That's how much I was paying. Welcome back to the
All right.
Small business owner, let your
What's with all the ads? That's just not kind.
Even where cards aren't accepted, Merely
No.
lets you use your credit card to pay for
There we
rent,
go.
suppliers, and more. Defer payments until the end of your next billing cycle. Keep cash longer and invest where it matters most.
Hi, Eric.
Airline miles for other
Nice. Okay, cool.
your business bills with a credit card.
Well, I told you guys that I am the voice of Fulwish in Honkai Star Rail, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna be watching this 4.2 playthrough and get to see my girl in action. Yay.
After defeating Sparksy at the Graphia Academy, I followed Himiko to the Imagenesis room, tucked away on the campus, where records of the Herald of Death incident were stored. There, we ran into Himiko's father, Ryusuke, and the two parted on bad terms after the conversation. During a tour of the Express, the two put aside their differences temporarily. Afterward, we received an invitation from Pearl. She wanted to discuss a partnership with me as a fellow supplicant, and invited me to visit her company, Pearlux Corp. At Pearlux Tower, we had a friendly spar with the superheroes, the Daybreak Squadron, and a tour of the Megatron production process. Pearl suggested that we join forces and host an Astral Express-themed convention, Starwood Fest, to lure out the remaining supplicants. Meanwhile, Pearl also ordered Detective Asheville to look for leads on the new Herald of Death case. The detective's relentless pursuit eventually led him to his prime suspect.
I feel like people really like Detective Asheville.
Of happy smiles.
both Asheville and Kuchiba witnessed the uncanny ability of Fulwish.
That's me.
Of the smile
There's
society
me.
to stir a crowd.
Realizing Fulwish was attempting to interfere with the Fantasy Games, the two paid a visit to Asheville's old acquaintance.
Hi, Ray Ray. I'm reacting to Honkai Star Rail.
During the conversation with Cinderborn, Asheville sensed a deep, dark secret behind the happiness surgery.
The happiness surgery.
He offered to its members to erase their pain. On the day of the Starville Fest, we were invited to the exhibition as special guests. During our visit, we ran into the mysterious
Dustin, my galleon's messed up. Can you help me with that?
happened to be a hardcore fan of the comic series The Fluffy. So, we ended up explaining
I'm trying to do clippable moments and it's like not showing up.
What page is that? Open your Steam Deck up.
as we passed through the D'Angelo Fu exhibition area, the Daybreak Warriors challenged us as supplicants. Their provocation was accompanied by a smear campaign against me from Fulwish TV.
Fulwish TV.
Launched a massive attack with the reanimated Mega Megatron, Alloy King Pom Pom. When Ozzy lost, Asheville unleashed his power and broke through the enemy's defensive. However, he He also broke an official's face during the process, which took everyone down into an unknown abandoned station. Being hiding deep within the abandoned station stirred restlessly, twisting and ripping his face. Thankfully, Pearl was able to rescue us with her timely intervention. Little did we know, things were about to get worse with Asheville's terrible revelation. The happiness surgery was actually implanting the flesh of abominations of abundance into Smile Society members.
She's so cute. The protagonist. Yay. Work is fun, right, Ray? And chill.
I'm not hearing anything, am I? The master revelation is here?
Hurry, make a wish. It might actually come true.
Hey, Mom. This isn't right. Is it? Oh, that winking moon up there in the sky. It just spoke. For real. Oh, hey, that was just me, was it? You heard that too, right?
I heard it too.
Himiko is gorgeous.
That's why I came straight back for you. The winner of these Phantom Moon games shall inherit all my authority and become the true Harmony Eon Revelation. Which means... Precisely. AHA has raised the stakes. The final winner will inherit the authority of Elation itself.
Are you serious? This is so wild. It doesn't even feel real anymore.
March 7th is super cute, too. Not the ads. Hate that for us.
Every time the path has vanished like a sword, the cosmic turmoil has lasted for dozens of eras. The transfer of an eon's divine authority. How could that ever amount to a mere wager, lightly traded in a single world's game?
The protagonist is cute, too.
Explanation is that AHA wants to
Yeah, March 7th is super cute. Hello. Hi, Kaylee. Or should I call you Solar? What would you prefer?
possibly fathom the mind of an eon.
Oh my god, I can only imagine. Himiko is gorgeous, too. All of them are so beautiful.
Phantom Moon Games ending has been recorded. Many were lost to time, most likely a consequence of the winner's
Okay, cool. Yay.
divine authority. But as far as recorded history goes, this is unprecedented. After all,
I know nothing of, so like, this is this planet, and they're playing, and the Phantom Moon Games is like a thing? Is it like a death game? Like, what is the Phantom Moon Games? Oh no, not them skipping over dialogue.
Exactly. It's just too weird. Can you really just
Oh no, I hope they don't skip over dialogue a lot. I want to hear it all.
be framed by those masked fools?
in the historical records, instances of the Phantom Moon speaking are few and far between, and the likelihood of it being influenced by an external force is exceedingly slim. Basically, unless what the Phantom Moon said is some cruel joke or a play on words, once the games are over, a new god will be born. One of unknown identity, unknown morality, and unknown purpose. They will be a guest for the 1-minute pass to the Elation theme park. They will be its new owner.
So the winner of the Phantom Moon Games
Fortune and steer the great wheel of the
become like a god.
Or they may be a god of utter malice, mocking all who stand against
Are they just the god of this planet?
on dragging
Well, that's a lot. Maybe there's a silver lining here? Oh no, they didn't pick that.
You wished that if you won the Phantom Moon Games, AHA would become the new leader of the Anti-Destruction Alliance. Perhaps AHA heard your idea and decided to pack up and flee in the middle of the night.
So is Aha like the god? Okay, and whoever gets the most. The winner gets the full and the Hemacat.
Meditate to the Star Rail Fest, and now I'm seeing them right here on the street.
Oh, where did all these people come from?
Hey,
They're the Aeon of this path. It's not exactly the mindset of what the path means. Okay. So it's a big thing to win the Phantom Moon Games.
The way they say it makes you sound like a supervillain. Oh, you don't think that fight with the Daybreak Squadron made everyone turn on us, do you? Isn't that basically your trademark? You think the Daybreak Warriors are senseless.
Irritable passerby. Belligerent passerby.
Fighting to the death, right in our backyard. It's gonna be epic.
Are you brain dead? One wrong move for them and brings serious trouble. Just like what happened with the Herald of Death years ago.
Stop this before we make them Julia.
Would you become a non-killer editor?
We should get away from this mess. Let's head back to the Express and discuss matters there.
You're back. Himiko messaged me. She filled me in on the Star Rail Fest and the Phantom Moon's declaration. Things really are changing fast.
What's the Star Rail Fest?
You're right. The fact that the Phantom Moon openly made a promise is anything but ordinary.
To prevent the divine authority from falling into the wrong hands, the supplicants may go to any lengths now with their tactics and actions. After all, in most people's minds, they alone are the ones best suited to wield power.
So the Astral Express is the ship they're on, right? That they go to the different planets?
Yeah, and that may be exactly what the Phantom Moon wishes to see. A spectacular head-on battle of ambitions.
It hasn't been long since we parted, and here I am disturbing you once more. My sincerest apologies.
Please, there's no need to apologize. Given the urgency of this transmission, Madame Pearl, I assume you wish to discuss the Phantom Moon's recent declaration.
Yeah. I'm jumping in. I'm trying to figure it out.
Quite like that moon in the sky. Permanent handover of divine authority
She's cute.
is unprecedented.
The characters are gorgeous.
Wonder whether some malicious presence lurks behind the Phantom Moon. Still, who else but the Elation themselves could wield such control over it?
I know the Elation. I said that a lot. And it's like some grand power.
Their hands, their emotions, and perhaps even their wish power are swelling to historic levels. The Department of Operation Defense even detected a surge of agitation and unrest among the imaginary.
This girl's so cool.
People believe power rests in their hands. Their decisions tend to grow more radical and reckless. Please, be careful and make sure to protect yourself.
Himiko's outfit is incredible. Same with May. May has a great outfit.
It isn't required, but I advise you to limit your appearances in public spaces. The media and public relations department has been monitoring public sentiment. At present, speculation and criticism regarding the Astral Express are surging.
I've seen it online myself, following the fight with the Daybreak Warriors. There's been no shortage of hostile commentary aimed at her. A commentary
Yeah.
on TV.
I know, I want to play from the beginning. I want to see what my character does, though, in this update, and then maybe try to catch up as much as I can.
Suppressing local heroes. And some are even speculating that she is the new herald of death.
What's wrong with these people?
These narratives are
Yeah.
indefinitely enhanced.
It's so cool, though. I really like the game. It's super cool.
I've received a report from the security bureau. They tell me that many fans of the Daybreak Squad have been stirred up and are threatening retaliation against the Express. I'll reinforce security in case adjutants attempt.
Want to see if I can... Yeah. I actually thought she might be kind of, you know... I don't know how long she's going to last for, but I'm like, dang, she was in 4.1 and 4.2, so we'll see, you know?
Please exercise caution and self.
Yay.
I sincerely hope that the Defenders Moon's declaration will not disrupt the goodwill between us. A greater danger still stands before us. After listening to the declaration, who knows what extremes Fulwish may be driven to.
Uh-oh. Fulwish.
Affairs demand my attention, so I must excuse myself. Should there be further developments, I will keep you apprised.
What do you
Yeah.
think of the situation? We need to take action and put a stop to Fulwish before things get even worse. Even if I never joined the Phantom Moon Games, I'd still be
So Rain is the protagonist, right? You play her?
Cinderborn and his friends only wished to become heroes. Yet Fulwish toyed with them, trampled their dreams, and cast them aside as expendable pieces.
Dang, maybe I need to watch 4.1.
I have to protect him. I'll fight for him and for everyone who believes in the Express.
Agreed.
We're watching this out of order.
With a Fulwish acting unpredictably, we should confront her with everything we have.
In 4.1, I thought it was just her monologue to the group.
Taps into the power of abundance, yet
So.
Fulwish is perfectly normal. Just how did she get her hands on something so dangerous?
Perhaps it's the lingering poison left behind by the previous herald of death. Years ago, the monster who turned living flesh into his artwork would, in the heat of combat, slip into bouts of frenzied elation and delirium. The murderous mark he left behind, the bloody bloom, was no mere delusion. According to his interrogation transcripts, he claimed to witness a brilliant golden tree, promising him everlasting life. I cannot say whether the vision this madman claimed to see corresponds to something real, but the possibility cannot be ruled out. He claimed that in his hallucinations, the golden tree's branches coiled around him, drowning him in frenzy and pleasure. He wanted its blossoms to bloom before all, and to bring about that miracle, he was willing to slaughter without restraint. In hindsight, it's clear that the herald of death was a supplicant who bore the power of abundance. The tragedy he orchestrated in Plain Arcadia ultimately forged another version of himself, Fulwish.
Dang, something went down in 4.1. I'm like, they're saying all this stuff.
What has happened to you over the years? Hiding behind these innocent people. What are you really trying to accomplish?
Oh, you'll see, honey.
I need more information about this junior of mine. I plan to head to Graphia Academy. Care to join me? If we're to investigate Fulwish, we need to examine the
Yeah, I might need to watch more 4.1 because I watched my monologue, but then I didn't see anything after that.
connections to teachers, so the student records sealed away by the school. We're bound to find a vital clue there. Fulwish is a
Thanks for the follow, Wild. Aw, thank you. I just saw that come through.
See you at the academy.
Thanks. I'm getting my first taste of 4.2 right now. I am new to the game, so I'm trying to take this all in accordingly. So don't be, you know, shy about backseat gaming or explaining anything to me.
I'll remain aboard. Don't you worry about me.
Imagine being able to build.
Not the ad.
I'm thinking about it. Meet Phase 44.
Boo. Oh, that's cool.
Well, after that so-called dream campus experience, we've ended up back at Graphia Academy. It's almost like revisiting the place after graduation. Wait a minute. This nostalgia isn't an after effect of the Sparksy virus, right?
Don't mind. The Department of Operations Defense conducted a comprehensive disinfection of the campus.
That's a relief. The last thing I need is to begin an investigation and suddenly morph into some hopping, dancing mushroom rabbit.
Oh, cool, Wild. It's beautiful. I love the characters. They're so gorgeous.
Investigation into Fulwish.
Ooh, wow. They're digging deep into Fulwish.
Anyone find Mr. Ryu's cave first?
It's only appropriate that we obtain permission from the dean before proceeding with the investigation. 15 years have passed, but there should be a backup of the student files, work logs, or visitor records. And only he knows where they're stored. Let's go then. To the dean's office.
I love this schoolgirl outfit. It's so cute. And so I'm guessing you have like parties of 4 people, right? My friend Chloe showed me she has like every single character. I don't know how you decide on the 4 you liked. They're all so adorable.
Lucy, that was a huge fight for those, what they call warriors at the Floating Isle exhibition.
I'm not exfoliating. I'm doing a gua sha face massage.
And your bride was still along. Do you have any idea how worried I was? See if you can come to tell me you're safe in person. I'll let you slide. We were so preoccupied. Messages or a call were doing.
I love this guy's voice is like older, but he's like he looks young. This girl's voice is amazing. I love is it March? March's voice. Just Chloe said she has like every playable character, I think, or almost all of them except for 2. Call him Grandpa. Oh, they're nice.
Every time you and she get together, the conversation somehow drifts completely off course. I'm fine. I'm good. Your daughter's no porcelain doll. We came here to...
I know. I understand. You didn't come as my daughter. Rather, I'm currently speaking to the navigator of the Astral Express. But tell me, has there been progress on the new Herald of Death case? I wasn't expecting a question to come in rounds.
Hi, Chloe. She did prove it. She showed me every character. Look at my eye.
Regrettably, I truly don't know how to answer. On one hand, I wasn't here 50 years ago. On the other, she is still considered one of our school's distinguished.
You hear that? I'm a distinguished alumni.
You're involved in the investigation too. So, I compiled the pertinent documents ahead of time. I hope they'll be of some use to you.
Thank you, Mr. Reuse today.
Go ahead. The files are inside the archive room. Take whatever materials you need there. You're always welcome. Other than the archive room, you could also try talking to Miss Dolly. She's the longest-serving faculty member here and likely knows the most.
So this is Himiko's dad.
Then we'll try the archive room. Let's go, you two.
Himiko's like my favorite, I think. I think she's like stunning and smart and she's got a baddie jacket. I love roses too, so I'm like, that's so cute. That guy's stretching. How cute is Miss Dolly?
Please forgive me for not coming to see you sooner. I've been back for a while now, but this is the first chance I've had to come see you.
Aww. Okay, Himiko is just like precious. Yeah, I'm like, I just love her. I mean, we'll see, right? I don't think she's villainous, so hopefully she doesn't pull anything crazy out. I'm digging her vibe though. She's very like big sis, nurturing vibes.
Look at you. You haven't changed a bit. You left your
Oh, cool.
collector in a hurry. Is there something you need to attend to?
We're here to ask about Fulwish. Not a Valorant ad. Get out of here with that.
Fulwish. A poor child who survived the herald of death. The school organized a fundraiser for her back then. I still remember how she bowed again and again with tears in her eyes. And everyone who helped.
Aw, Fulwish.
Though she was lucky to have survived, her parents didn't make it. There were rumors flying around the school saying she had something to do with the herald of death.
What?
Why is she so lucky? She's the only one who survived. What a bunch of scoundrels.
Ha! Vowel want. Yeah.
And becoming famous, she came back to visit the school and sponsored a number of scholarship projects.
Thanks, Dolly. Dolly's standing up for me here.
Do you know anything about what happened to her after she graduated from school?
I heard she went somewhere beyond the sky to further her studies after graduation. She had a chance to work for the Interact Release Corporation. She chose to return home and take over Seeld TV instead, which was under her trajectory.
See, she saved Seeld TV. She's a hero. Okay? Okay.
Miss Dolly, do you know where she went to...
She pushed out many projects to take over the TV station and managed to expand their business to the whole of Player Arcadia in just a few years. That is all I know.
Thank you, Miss Dolly, for your intel. teacher, the gym teacher is sick again. The business club is looking to do members. Anyone interested?
We have all the tools we need.
The atmosphere in this archive room is giving me the creeps. It's so gloomy. Almost like we've stumbled into fixed troll garden.
It was like this 15 years ago as well. The archives tracked all academic results.
I'm getting a feeling we might get some flashbacks, people.
Often poured their frustration into painting.
This thing feels so good. My face feels so much better.
There's a lot of data stored here. Aside from what my father organized for us,
Look at the little frog wall. Look at the frog wall. I love it.
if possible, keep an eye out for clues regarding.
I really like this game. Like the world is so cute.
Frequently, so there must be records of her visits. Dabbling in technology related to the abundance. Where exactly did she acquire it? Perhaps her past holds a clue.
Examine the filing cabinet to view the Graphia Academy alumni directory. Investigate the computer.
They really...
Sparksy fan club doll. I heard the lore behind Sparksy, right? She's like two people, I think, right?
There's so many press releases here. The school's annual Distinguished Student Register from 1982 to 1980, 3 consecutive years. First place was always
Duh. She winning.
The IPC has severed all channels of intel with its iron grip. Hardly a surprise. Formal caution regarding a student's non-compliant hairstyle. Disciplinary action concerning a student's involvement in 3 food poisoning cases. Disciplinary notice for a student's involvement.
This is hilarious.
Physical altercation.
Himiko. Oh my gosh. Oh, they blocked out my birthday. Graduation day has finally arrived, but so many never made it back. If I hadn't slipped away early that day, could I have done something for them? When I look at the empty seats in our classroom, I often feel guilty for being powerless. Fulwish, did you feel the same? But I've come to terms with it now. The past is the past. Those of us left behind, we have to take care of ourselves. I hear the climate on Garden Star of Botanical Study is very different. Take care of yourself, Fulwish. Winning first place in the campus Imaginesis competition, ranking to the top for several consecutive semesters. You've always been outstanding, Fulwish. That's why I truly believe you can make it through that nightmare and show all of Plain Arcadia with a smile that we won't be easily defeated by a single tragedy. I've never doubted that. A new chapter in life is about to begin, facing the lens of life. Please keep on smiling. Things got real, y'all. Hearing that you will soon leave Plain Arcadia to pursue cognitive science, I can't help but feel a sense of loss. It's a failure on my part as a teacher that I couldn't inspire you to stay in the Imaginesis industry. But as your teacher, I fully understand your choice to have help shape a researcher like you for the Intelligentsia Guild. Fills me with deep pride and sincerely wish you the vastest of horizons.
Botanical study. Cognitive science research. Miss Dolly mentioned that Fulwish went beyond the sky to study after graduation. Turns out this is where she went. Let's go chat with the others. Well, did you find anything? Garden star of it. It appears to be a greenhouse world located within the constellation star zone. Oh, found it. Its property ownership is registered under a specific school within the Intelligentsia Guild. Strange. The name of the school is encrypted. I've heard conspiracy theories claiming that the Herald of Death from 15 years ago was actually someone from the IPC. Given the great lengths the IPC went to in wiping away all traces after the incident, perhaps the rumors are true.
Fulwish was hurt by the Herald of Death. Yet, after studying in an institution funded by the IPC, she became a suspect in the new Herald of Death incident.
Yeah.
I know the guys from the Strategic Investment Department have been nice to us, but whenever something bad goes down in the cosmos, the first thing everyone thinks is the IPC did it, right? Himeko? Do you think Pearl might be planning something nasty for this Phantom Moon Games too?
As a member of the IPC, Pearl clearly won't reveal everything she knows to us. However, I'm inclined to believe she bears us no ill. After all, the crisis Fulwish might be plotting would completely overturn the IPC's order here, and that would serve her no benefit. I'm more inclined to think that after witnessing the power of the Herald of Death, she resolved to uncover the truth behind it. That's why she went to another world to study after graduation. But is the knowledge she gained in just a few short years enough to create the happiness surgery? If the power of the abundance used in the happiness surgery stems from the Herald of Death's fingering poison, would the IPC, who have tried to hide this in every way possible, really be unaware of her actions? There are too many things here that an ordinary scholar simply couldn't achieve.
I love that Himiko always stands like this.
And have an open, honest
Oh my god, Himiko and Fulwish are gonna chat!
Fulwish, as her senior? After all this time, would she even want to see you?
Okay, March 7th being so real.
Back then, I had taken a leave of absence from university due to health issues. So I was doing some idle work at my father's school to clear my mind. Fulwish would occasionally run to the library to slack off. She and Belle always appeared together.
There's my girl!
Newspaper clippings and library cards, all while chatting on about classmates' crushes and the latest gossip.
What? Aww.
They didn't treat me like a patient who needed special care, nor did they treat me like the dean's daughter.
Aww.
We often shared snacks brought from home, and
She's so cute. I love their uniforms.
books and paintings to admire them.
Of course she was.
Knowing a little more than everyone else. Her questions often went beyond the textbooks, pushing past the boundaries of what someone her age should know. When she looked through those illustrations of imagining, her eyes would always sparkle.
Aww.
I could feel the passion in her eyes, and an unspeakable sense of loneliness.
Aww.
If she still remembers our old friendship, she'll meet me. Fulwish is walking a dangerous path right now, and the deeper someone walks into the abyss, the more they crave the recognition and understanding of old friends. I want to ask her myself, why has the happiness she pursues become an illusion that can only be maintained by a taboo surgery?
Me too.
Thank you, you too. And thank you for your investigation. Though many questions remain unanswered, at least I now have a clearer picture of her movements after graduation. By the way, before we leave the school, there's one more place I'd like to visit. Before I meet Fulwish, I want to say goodbye to that memory from 15 years ago.
You mean that old school building from 15 years ago?
We have all the clues we need.
I'm so sorry. I just couldn't finish tidying up the ribbons, and now I've dragged you into staying.
Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. My sister called me. All right, guys. I think we're gonna hear Fulwish. This is her young voice, so.
This late. Don't worry about it, Belle. It was my turn on duty today anyway.
Aw, it's my young Fulwish voice.
Yumiko? Is this?
Yes. In this imaginated classroom, the after images of the students from 15 years ago still linger.
Oh my god, I want to cosplay this outfit. It's so cute.
Tomorrow is the school anniversary. I wonder how lively it will be. They've invited the parents here. Will your parents be coming? Oh, Fulwish? Oh, that's foolish. What a youth.
I know why she didn't answer that.
Dad already took time off. By now he's probably out on the streets with Mom, picking up formal wear. If it's my daughter's performance, we have to dress to the nines. That's just like him. He always loves making those kinds of jokes.
Aww. What do you guys think of her voice?
You better put on a good show, huh?
There won't be a show anymore, Belle. Because I like to guess.
Oh! Oh my gosh, what an entrance for her.
And Himiko, I didn't expect to meet you here. Did you enjoy yourselves at Star Rail Fest? Did you grant those smiling kids their wishes and bring joy to everyone?
Oh my gosh. The transition from young her to new, like, who she is now.
You recognized me at just a glance.
Ah. Yeah, what are you doing here, Fulwish?
I'm here to mourn that desk from 15 years ago. Before making any major decisions, I always come here to sit in silence for a while. I thought Himiko was at school like the rest of us that day. I saw Belle lying in a pool of blood.
Damn.
I was crushed under the collapsed wall and unable to breathe. The thought crossed my mind.
Dang, I'm gonna cry.
If you had met the herald of death with that delicate frame of yours. But who guessed?
That was sassy.
Looking quite well.
I was like, dang.
Even a navigator of the Astral Express, roaming freely beyond the sky, just like the three of us used to talk about in our chats. Your dream came true.
Oh, Himiko looks sad.
Congratulations are in order.
Oh my god, Fulwish is being so sassy right now. Oh, it's hurting me to watch.
Himiko, do you know 15 years have passed? And the wounds have mostly healed. But there are some scars and emptiness that time can never heal.
Oh man, we are getting deep now.
Even with these phantoms, their seats are still empty.
Oh, this is sad.
Leon, Zianya, Mia, and so many others. 15 years have passed, and I've learned that time isn't a cure. It's a shroud, binding itself around me, layer upon layer.
Aw.
So I made a decision. I'm going to tear it open. I'm going to let everything bloody and unforgettable beneath it see the light of day again.
They're like, what? Yeah.
You were a victim of the Herald of Death, only to become the second Herald of Death yourself? You intend to use a power you can't possibly comprehend to win the fantasy games. How are you any different
Ooh.
from the monster back then? From the monster that took your parents' lives?
Ugh,
I'm sorry.
that was rough.
Compare you to that devil. You still have the chance. Stop this now. Stop. I'm sorry. I don't quite understand what you're saying.
She's so wild. Ugh. They're like, dude.
Advise everyone to think twice before making rash accusations.
Oh.
Be a professional. Let me give you a piece of advice. From now on, when you're in front of the camera lens, watch your expressions and be cautious with your words and actions.
Not her bringing out the camera crew.
Or at least, try not to look so flustered during this public exchange.
Oh my gosh, Fulwish. Oh, girl.
We
Mm-mm.
live in a world where we are constantly gazed upon and watched by others. This camera crew was originally prepared for my upcoming speech, but meeting you all here, it really adds a wonderful dramatic flair. To the audience watching your screens, you know my name, and I know that right now, you are watching me.
Oh my god, Fulwish is so manipulative.
15 years ago, with the tacit approval of the IPC and the Arcane Council, the Master Revelations divine ritual degenerated into a barbaric, bloody game. You and I, the residents of this Arcadia, surrendered a lifetime of dignity, wealth, and time to them, all in exchange for a single full meal. We are surrounded by gore. We soak all day in shallow, boring programs, achieving nothing.
Oof. She's going off.
Now, we must live in fear of the unscrupulous atrocities of these supplicants from beyond the sky, forcing smiles as we applaud and cheer for them.
Ooh, you're hearing her.
Is the happiness the gods promised us? No, absolutely not. Domestic relation would never be deceived by miracles, but with pain and blood. What they desire to see are heartfelt smiles. And so, they granted me a revelation. Everyone on that evening
Oh my gosh, not this transition.
would save me was not luck. It was not the supplicants, and it was certainly not the IPC. Right here, as the herald of death approached, step by step, the one who sent down the miracle was the master of elation.
Oh, she's so creepy.
Allowed me to escape with my life. And when I was trapped in a small room, consumed by loneliness, they sent me a mask. They revealed my mission to me, to bring happiness back to a plain Acadia that has lost its smile.
She's so creepy.
I, Fulwish, survivor of the blood-stained games, hereby formally announce that I will join
She's
the
joining.
games. In this game, I shall win the Eon Relations Authority. And then, I will make smiles of happiness bloom on the faces of every single person in planet Arcadia.
She's so extra. I love Himiko's like, girl, no.
Smile. I will bring happiness to you too, just as I will bring it to
Everyone.
I won't manipulate the fantasy games like those high and mighty IPC executives. Nor will I treat the rewards granted by the god of elation as bargaining chips for profit. We are in plain Arcadia, so we should decide the winner in a plain Arcadian way. I'll give you a stage if that's what you want.
Oh my god, she's so manipulative.
To a televised debate at Fulwish TV in Seeld City. The invitation extends to all
Supplicants. Oh my god, I love her.
Arcadian way? That's just a way that benefits you.
How dare she? She called me out.
You can refuse, of course, but then, under the gaze of billions of viewers, you must accept your public image as frauds deceiving the world and cowards with guilty consciences.
Ooh.
This isn't just an invitation. It is your only chance to defeat me in front of everyone. Since you believe you represent what is right. The stage is set. Come and perform this final act that will determine the future of the Arcadia with me. Or simply leave. The choice is yours.
Oh my god, I love her. That was so fun.
Are we just going to let Fulwish walk away?
I mean, what can they do? Yeah.
In the middle of the cameras.
Yep, she did.
Be cautious with your words and actions. Let's leave here and return to the Express.
Himiko's so smart. Himiko's great. Easily my favorite character. Oh, that was fun.
And welcome back to the Arcadian Morning Report. We're continuing our exclusive coverage. Just moments ago, we received some shocking news. The head of our station, Lady Fulwish,
Who are these cuties?
that she will be entering the Fantasy Room Games as a supplicant.
Lady Fulwish is a new blockbuster commercial. Yeah, that's the dream debate. She invites supplicants to the Fulwish TV studio to discuss the debate topic, what kind of future will fantasy gaming bring to this world?
What a magnificent topic! At a time when supplicants from beyond the sky are brazenly suppressing
So is there a Fantasmoon Games every year? Yes, she has. Yes. Legend of Resilience. You said it, girl. Mm-hmm. March 7th is great.
Fulwish actively issued a challenge. I ran a search. Seeld City is a port town neighboring dual-dimensional city. The Fulwish TV's predecessor, Seeld TV, is located there. Looking at it this way, televised debate is obviously nothing more than a diversion. What Fulwish wants most is for us to walk right into the trap she's prepared. So, what do you think?
You're really going to the TV station to fight her?
Oh my gosh, we're gonna see a fight with Fulwish? Let's go.
Tear up her mask of happiness in front of the entire audience.
Oh, okay.
Before we act, I need more help.
Help? We can all help you. Wait. Do you mean...
Oh.
Sparksy.
Ever since Sunday was dragged into the Fantasmoon Games by Yao Wang, he hasn't returned for days. However, I haven't heard him making any public appearances either. Asking him to cooperate as a wild card right now is a good idea.
But what's the deal with finding Sparksy?
Whether Sparksy counts as our ally is a massive question mark. But right now, there is indeed something we need her help with. Fulwish said that when loneliness trapped her in that small room, the Master Relations sent her a mask.
Mm-hmm. Good listening skills, Himiko.
Correct. If every fool has stepped into the tavern before, then there must be traces hidden there left by Fulwish as a fool. Just like how we track down the clues about SparksyCon.
Sparksy. Will she stand on our side? Well, this is certainly a condition she wouldn't be able to turn down.
You just said, as for the brewing storm,
My goodness, these girls are all stunning.
is the result of the Laughter's mischief. What exactly was that supposed to mean?
This girl is out of control stunning.
The Seeker wants to destroy the very rules they laid down.
I can make it bigger. You're right. I should switch it. I didn't even think about that.
Come over here. This fox mask is a ritual instrument. I once used in dance and music.
Let me think here.
It accompanied me across vast distances.
Why am I brain farting right now?
Elixir of immortality, a mark of who I was in life. I've lost count of how long it has been since I last wore it, since being enlightened and transplanted here. But here it is, presented upon the altar again, which means...
As the game's referee, you've been pushed onto the field. In this moment, you are now a supplicant.
For over a century, I presided over a war game
in which supplicants carved out their own territories and vied for supremacy, using the power of the masked. I've also hosted survival games, where emanators took the stage to compete, invoking eonic powers to try and slaughter every last opponent in a single day. Whenever the Phantasm Games are at risk of being suspended or disrupted, I will use the authority granted by the elation and the abundance to measure, judge, and punish any violators. I guess you could call me the security protocol for the Phantasm Games. But now, someone has gone and designated me as a supplicant. It's utterly unheard of. Who else but the laughter could pull off something like this?
Perhaps some entity harboring a deep-seated hatred for the laughter.
Who could it be? Entities like that. I couldn't count them all even if I used my toes. I learned that jerk ages ago. Take a joke too far.
Hi, Ray Ray.
See? Instant karma.
Never mind who he is or what he's after. We're here now. So what do you plan on doing? Fortune rests upon misfortune, and misfortune gives rise to fortune. Becoming a supplicant isn't necessarily a bad thing. Wouldn't that allow you to step openly into this chaos and drag the puppet master into the light?
You're looking to team up with me? Team up with someone from the abominations of abundance that you Sanjo people despise?
That's hardly appropriate. You're an ancient sacred
Yay.
tree. It's the furthest thing from an abomination of abundance. No.
Oh, your standards are certainly flexible. The hunt and the abundance. We really make quite the interesting pair. So, where do you plan on starting?
So where are they right now and what's going on?
By freeing my friend in the tree.
I nearly forgot about that. Chip away, little bird. I'll allow it.
General Yagwal, Miss Fox, I've received some news that might interest you.
A happiness surgery that wipes away suffering. The power of abundance in this world is disgustingly excessive. It seems the most terrifying omen I foresaw may not originate from the Stellaron hunters, nor from plain Arcadia itself. This supplicant called Fulwish
Me?
is also a dangerous variable.
Oh no.
If you can, I would ask that you direct your focus toward Seeld City.
You want to take a trip to Seeld City? It seems I'll have to use some special measures to shorten the journey.
Oh, this is the part I've been looking forward to the most. I've always been curious where exactly this secret court is located and what it connects to.
Sanjo lady, let me show you this world's most impressive method of travel. Here we are!
Alrighty. Wait. Why are we at...
So who are these two?
Because naturally, we're taking the express to get where we're going.
all that build, and this is your idea of an impressive method of travel?
Well, what else? That's why I said you've definitely never seen this before. It's the Ballroom Express. I bet you've never taken a ride on this.
You're the arbiter perpetrator of the Fantasy Moon Games. Crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way of getting around?
You're a great general of the sea and Joe for crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way to get around?
They're so cute. This girl's so pretty. This Yao Guang.
Fine, fine. For the first time in my life, I finally know what it feels like to be a fool.
The train bound for Seeld City is arriving at the station.
Hey, you got any money on you? Spot me a ticket, would ya?
That's hilarious. That's funny.
That's the second time.
Aw, she's so cute. Bunny girl. Not the up the skirt shot. What is happening here? Aw, she's reading a manga. Or donghua. It's Chinese, right? Love her shoes. She's got a great little outfit, too.
You haven't said a word the whole way, Joe Diviner. Are you mesmerized by the scenery? Or is there something in your divinations weighing on your mind?
I'm still watching the playthrough, yeah.
After casting divinations 1,000 times, one may learn to keep a still heart.
It says that the playthrough is 4 hours or 5 hours, so I'm probably gonna watch for 2 hours and then I'll do it tomorrow if I can.
That is why.
Yeah, tomorrow I don't have anything going on in the
I
evening.
usually wipe clean my mind's eye to clear away stray thoughts, lest the outcome be disturbed.
Take a word of advice from someone slightly your senior. Maybe it's nothing new to you. If we treat every approaching calamity like a final reckoning, wouldn't an infinite lifespan turn into prolonged suffering?
Enjoy the present. Indeed. Yet, worldly joys are fleeting as morning dew, while our duties are as immovable as heavy mountains.
Diviners often miss the fun right in front of them because they foresee tomorrow's suffering. But have you ever thought about this? That so-called suffering of tomorrow might just be the poisonous fruit sown by you being terrified today. It is precisely because we know the ending that every scene along the way is so precious and unique, isn't it? Look at this harbor before us. When I first set foot here, all these streets, the fishing boats, the people, none of them existed. As far as the eye could see, there was only fire. The seas had been vaporized, leaving only fractured seabeds and ash that blotted out the sun. The demonic legions from beyond still hadn't departed, and the waves that would surge into Dovebrook had, in that moment, not yet arrived. Just on the mountain over there, a painter and I looked out at the iron-red scars on the earth. She told me that which vanishes is bound to return. She swore to use her brush to preserve everything claimed by the destruction.
It seems she succeeded.
And so, I too shall keep my promise to her, maintaining the course of the Phantasmin Games until the sands of time slip away. With every descent into this game's cycles, I shall enjoy myself to the fullest. Like sipping tea, be it sweet or bitter, I shall savor the flavor of every instant. To do otherwise would be a disservice to the people and things that have passed.
To savor a fleeting moment against the backdrop of eternity. Naturally, the flavor is profound. A pity, though. Even as a long-life species, my time is brief compared to yours. As a Sanjo native, the karma I carry is far too heavy. I could never learn how to be as carefree as you. Miss Evanesia, what to you is a game to be savored, is a life and death reality for the living beings of planet Arcadia.
Alright then. Next up, I'm entering brooding and edgy serious mode.
That won't be necessary. I shall use the Eye of Ishvara to divine the fates of the people in
Man,
Seeld
she's
City.
cool. Her hair is awesome.
If they face imminent catastrophe, a red fate slip will be hanging above their heads. The rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000 forms. Across the meridians of destiny, the jade abacus reveals its script. The celestial eye opens and shuts as calamity and fortune reveal themselves. Calamity looms overhead. The crimson slip is cast. Mr. Sunday will share my insight with you through the spirit bird, Miss Evanesia. Please, bear witness.
Is that their fate hanging over their heads?
Precisely. Come on, let's take a closer look. Odd. Why do these people have wheel slips hanging over their heads?
Astral Express, boo! Get out of Seeld City!
How funny.
Astral Express, boo! Get out of Planet Arcadia!
Oh, good afternoon. Would you two lovely young ladies care to join us in protest for the bright future of Seeld City?
Hey, Pops. You guys are grinning like it's a holiday festival, but your slogans sound so fierce. Doesn't that feel a bit weird?
We Seatbelt folk pride ourselves on our manners. Even when expressing dissatisfaction, we do it with a smile. Now that's real happiness etiquette.
We won't let anyone ruin this serenity. Come on, ma'am. Leave a flag with us. You'll feel better in no time.
Man, everyone's outfits are so cute.
Their emotions are so synchronized. It's like they rehearsed it. This kind of happiness feels like some compulsory routine.
Their smile sends shivers down my spine. Hey,
You gonna watch
this
with
is your
me?
Director Fulwish, who invited the Astral Express crew here to debate. Shooing your guests away like this is hardly polite.
Where are you? I saw you earlier.
You! You're from the Astral Express, aren't you?
Hey! So, do I really look that much like a man?
I'm coming up in like 30 minutes.
I have a boarding pass stuck to my face.
You... What are you so happy about?
Just look at you, dyeing your hair like that at such a young age, instead of doing something decent with yourself. You're no better than that buddy on the Astral Express. Anyone can tell you're not from around here.
Hey, jerk! It's not done. And for the record, Bunny is adorable. Wait, what happened to all those happy smiles on your faces before? How did you flip the switch so fast?
You people from beyond the sky, you just don't understand our happiness. If you keep causing trouble, don't blame us if we get nasty.
Oh, weird.
My apologies. My little sister is young and doesn't know better. We'll be on our way.
Who are you kidding? Sisters? You two aren't even the same species. Cause any more trouble and I'll call a whole boatload of blues to toss you both into the sea as fish food.
Wow, he got angry. Don't get hit by the car. Honked at you. This world is so cute.
Welcome. Come try our happiness soda. One sip, and you'll be as lucky as Director Fulwish all day long.
Why is it always Fulwish? Doesn't she work in media? What's that got to do with soda?
How funny.
Oh, you're an outsider. You would know. Director Fulwish is Seeld City's pride and joy.
Yes, she
She
is.
grew up just a street over. She's a true daughter of Seeld.
Yes.
Can you imagine after that terrible disaster 15 years ago? That child lost her whole family. Just a little kid. Truly heartbreaking. But she did herself proud. She pulled herself through it all, relying on sheer grit and optimism. Fulwish TV, back then it was still called Seeld TV, even produced a special documentary about her called A Smile Against Adversity. I can't even tell you how many people were touched by it. And now, despite all her success, she hasn't forgotten to bring happiness to everyone. It's just amazing.
Do you hear that? My character is amazing, Dustin. I've made them all have the happy surgery, so they're all happy all the time.
It's all thanks to
How
the
happy he
Research
is.
Society of
He is happy as can be.
Happy and Miss
Look at that
Fulwish.
mustache.
She
Keep
not only
smiling.
supports the local economy, but she's brought with her a positive attitude toward life. We can all be just like her. Forget about all those painful memories from the past and just be happy every single day. Well, if you ask me, only someone who's come from suffering like her can truly want what's best for all of us. She's the one who can deal with all those outsider supplicants running amok and bring glory to our people. Come on, why don't you try some? It's on the house. You simply have to experience the unique taste of happiness that we have here in Seeld. Guaranteed to make you forget all.
A wheel slip? This one's a lucky wheel, too.
Isn't that a good thing?
The sun is shining and the vibes are immaculate. This is Fulwish TV's Happiness on the Streets, bringing you real smiles straight from the streets of Seeld.
You two look like visitors from a bar. I take it you're also following Plain Arcadia's grand event, the Fantasy Spoon Game.
Of course we're following it. It's not every day you see something this lively.
They're so cute.
That's great. We've noted many echoing widespread concerns that Astral Express's intervention is dragging our sacred Fantasy Spoon Games into a quagmire of competition with outsiders.
What are your thoughts on this?
Widespread concerns? Mr. Reporter, I suspect your question already comes neatly packaged with its own answer.
Judging motives is futile. What we want to be focusing on is the real-life consequences of our actions.
Oh, that's so deep.
Many Seefelders feel that rather than any IPC vision of prosperity, it's the
Healing Smiles, Healing Arcadias,
proposed by Lady Fulwish that is the more grounded future we desperately need. What is your take on this?
If the happiness comes at the cost of stripping away the perception of all pain, then it calls into scrutiny just how authentic such a happiness really is.
Exactly. By that logic, eating candy until your teeth fall out counts as happiness too, right? I mean, hey, at least it tasted sweet.
That's a very vivid analogy. Finally, a hypothetical question. If you had to choose, do you believe the preservation defined by outsiders or the happiness advocated by Miss Fulwish better represents the future of Plain Arcadia?
The real future has never existed within such a narrow dichotomy.
find some citizens who can judge a few happiness testimonials about it to read.
Miss Fulwish really is something else.
And this is also real.
I turned up the playback, so.
Farewell to painful memories and embrace the eternal now. Let the smile of happiness become your only truth. Follow Master Fulwish's path, embrace rebirth, and you and I can both become the happiest people in this Arcadia.
How very strange. No matter how many times I perform the divination, the signs hovering above the passersby in Seeld City are all wheels signifying peace. Is my eye of Ishwar suffering interference from a supplicant's abilities here? But how is that possible?
I actually think your judgment is looking more and more likely. The pedestrians on the roadside, the fishermen at the port, the shopkeepers on the street, and the ones preaching happiness. From the moment I entered this port city, I felt it. Something stirring gently within them, resonating with the same essence I carry. This entity is far too faint. I can scarcely feel its strength. It was once shattered to nothing, crushed into powder, burned down to ash, nearly extinguished. But it has no concept of death, and so it simply went to sleep. It quietly lurks, waiting for the farmer to scatter it across the fields. Given time, it will inevitably wake up again.
I believe most people in the city must have undergone a happiness surgery. Just look at the spectacle the Smile Society is putting on over there.
At the courtyard, you once said, "Fortune rests upon misfortune."
A great calamity for some, but for others, perhaps a turning point leading to ultimate bliss. If there really is something that lets people survive apocalyptic disaster, then a wheel slip hanging above their heads would be only fitting.
Hi, Wicked Yoda.
However, those who survive will no longer be human.
By that time, there won't be any need for a general of the Cianzhou to petition an audience. The gaze of the hunt will be firmly locked on this place. Follow me.
What's your plan?
My plan? As the referee of the Phantasmoon Games, former referee, I mean, when faced with a supplicant who blatantly breaks the rules and dispenses blessings on a whim, the only thing I can do is issue an executive ruling.
Uh-oh.
So, this so-called ruling, does it involve summoning a bolt of lightning from the sky to just zap Fulwish death out of nowhere?
It's not so violent. For my judgment, I must first retrieve the sacred instrument. Only by using it to measure the supplicant's crimes, we're almost there.
Attention visitors, please be thoughtful and refrain from picking flowers. We ask that you treat public facilities with care.
Is this it? You keep the sacred instrument out here in broad daylight? Aren't you worried someone might make it disappear?
Hold your horses. We still got a ways to go. As for my precious measuring instrument, do you really think I'd just leave it lying around in the middle of nowhere?
With all due respect, there is no path ahead. I get it. It's probably just an optical illusion. Extraordinary beings like you always love pulling that. The path only opens to the destined trick. What's next? A secret passphrase? Will I find a stone matrix and jump through it? Or maybe, do you?
Hi, Cyclone. I'm watching a playthrough right now. But my friends are telling me all about the game and I'm learning about the backstories and such. So I'm actually new to Honkai Star Rail, but I'm loving it. It's beautiful. How are you?
I play my song. The fog will disperse.
Holy Peak, you're so funny. Yeah, we got to see a good flashback scene with her. And then a Himiko March 7th kind of like verbal showdown.
That's a cute puppy. Looks like it's taken a liking to you.
Oh, sorry. It's gonna speed through this. It sounds like they're like trying to figure out what's up with Fulwish.
Supplicants. They're everywhere.
Let me rewind it a little bit.
What is going is not a supplicant. If she's not a supplicant, then there's no way to judge whether she's transgressed or not.
She's not a supplicant?
What do you mean? If Fulwish isn't a supplicant, why would she openly declare that she's joining the Phantasmal Games? And that mask, back at the altar, shaped like an eight-legged creature. Just who does it belong to?
Behind that mask, countless supplicants are wearing it. They're spread across all Seafood. No, all of Duo mentioned City too. Supplicants, they're everywhere. Not in the history of the Phantasmal Games have I ever seen a situation like this.
General, someone is approaching your position. It's Don Hong, and...
Don Hong, you've returned. And the one beside you. Blade. Or perhaps I should call you by your true name. One of the Cienjo's most wanted criminals, Yingsheng. You've delivered yourself into my hands. Good.
General Viuchu, your vision remains confined within the laws of the Cienjo. I came here to kill.
Everyone loves Blade, right? The thirst is real.
You are the Cienjo's enemy. Ever since you became a Stellar hunter, you have slain countless emissaries of judgment sent by the Shuling Palace of Law to capture you. You even incited the artisans of the Juming to
Oh, cool. I can't wait to play them.
But your most unforgivable crime is daring to break into the 10 Lords Commission restricted area on the Cienjo Yuchue.
Okay, shoes. So
You
cute.
destroyed the Ashen Steelwood, disturbed the slumber of our valiant heroes, and stole the secrets of the dead. What kind of mission drove you to commit the countless crimes of your past? And what common enemy could possibly stand between you and me? By all means, enlighten me.
Oh? Well, I was in seclusion all these years. You've clearly been up to quite a lot. If I'd known you were such a magnet for trouble back when you...
What are the masks? I don't understand the masks.
I dragged you into the forge, drafted you into my crew myself. Tied up, if necessary.
And this would be...
A pleasure to meet you, General Yao Guang. It's truly touching that my friends on Cienjo have kept me in their thoughts for all these years. I never change my name, no matter where I roam. I am La Mancha.
La Mancha.
You're obviously using it.
Oh my god, so bad. Hi, Star-Lord.
I didn't expect this trip to come with such a pleasant surprise.
General, I'm afraid old grudges will have to wait. What we need to discuss concerns the survival of this world, and that catastrophic calamity you foresaw in your divination.
I won't deny the crimes you've listed. But I know full well that the Cienjo cares nothing for the life or death of someone guilty like me. What you truly want is to exact a blood debt from the nemesis who has repeatedly awakened demonic stars, summoned abominations, and could not be slain even after 100 deaths. You wish to subdue the emanator of the abundance, Shuhu, once again, and even deny them rebirth for all eternity. And now, General, I have brought this opportunity before you. If you are dead set on condemning me to answer for my crimes, I will submit to your judgment.
But he's not La Mancha.
For the Shuling's Inquisition.
This guy's voice is amazing. It's also hot.
I came to stop the past from repeating itself.
He's got the mullet and everything. Mercy.
Enemy from having their way. General, if you do not want the fate of the Battle of the Fenghu from 30 years ago to fall at your feet, then you must believe what I am about to say. The happiness surgery promoted by the Smile Society utilizes none other than Shungu's cells. Cells acquired from an unknown source.
You mean everyone who underwent the surgery
have all become supplicants. Once the wish power converges, The will of the flesh will awaken and turn every host into nourishment.
The one wearing the eight-legged mask is not the same person. It is an emanator of the abundance, dismembered and currently parasitizing the bodies of the masses here.
Oh, this is getting crazy. So
Earth could have brought something so terrifying to planet.
I am basically like doing happy surgery on people.
Oh, what innocence! We all saw it with our own eyes. You got your supplicant's mask stolen and were strung up for a beating.
Yeah, you even went out of your way to set up a live stream for yourself. Afraid the whole universe would miss your heroic bearing, huh? A live stream public punishment.
This guy.
Stolen. And the supplicants very easy. That's all. Tactical emotional image. Tactic and the art. Don't you get it? You know.
Oh, he is La Mancha? Oh, okay. Well, he used to be La Mancha.
You get the invitation for the supplicant debate at Fulwish.
Or wait, I'm not following.
My string got banned, and the leader of the haters confiscated my supplicant. As for the thing, I'm a grace. Here's his relic. But the flesh is weak. Seeing as you call, you clearly still have a shred of conscious left in you. Are you planning to give me a chance to haggle?
Answer me this question first. Is Fulwish really a masked fool?
Okay. He goes by Ashvale.
Doesn't exactly register every fool's name and address. I haven't much to stream of who she is. As for why, kindred intuition. Just listen to her slogan. Healing Smart. Healing Arcadius. That level of crazy. She's a certified fool. Most masked fools think a huge racket when they approach you. That, hey look, I'm about to start some trouble vibe is impossible to hide. But Fulwish is clearly the exception. Her brand of crazy is calm and sophisticated. Look at that.
She ain't wrong.
It's worth 10 times a normal person's salary. Who'd have guessed a career woman with state levels of wealth who was always reaching social welfare would be a masked fool? Simply the most exquisite disguise.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's the truthful. You actually want me to portray another masked fool?
Who are masked fools?
Betrayal itself. That's the closest reward of all. Deal. Leave it to me. I'll broadcast as soon as I get the intel. Foolish. Is there really someone like that among the masked fools? How come I've never heard of her? Maybe we should ask Giovanni about her. He's got connections everywhere after all.
Ooh.
Mr. Giovanni, long time no see.
Miss Sparksy? You just melted Sparkle's entire inventory right from under my nose. How can you say long time no see? Please, ma'am, just give me a straight answer. Whose collection are you planning to steal this time?
Sparkle and I just had the reconciliation of the century. Like Bible. I'm actually here to ask for some serious advice. I swear, my hands are squeaky clean.
Oh, do tell. Anything that can make you this serious must be fascinating.
I want to ask about someone. Fulwish, the media tycoon who went on TV and invited all the supplicants. Is she really one of us? How come I've never seen her in the tavern?
I know of her, but I've never actually seen her at the tavern. If Fulwish really is a fool, with all the people coming and going, surely she would have been mentioned. As for the storage area logbook, no, there's absolutely no record of her. Either she never stored anything here, or she used a fake name.
We're doomed. Even the well-connected Mr. Giovanni knows nothing about this lady.
Nice try. But goading won't work on me. I do have a theory, though. Hear me out. Every fool sets foot in the tavern at least once in their life. If Fulwish really is a fool, then The moment she entered the tavern must have been in the wake of some unforgettable tragedy.
You mean the bloodstained games from 15 years ago? That's a tragedy which would leave a deep wound on a young girl's mind and soul. I get it. Maybe we should head to the hospital and dig up the girl's medical records.
Oh, wow. They're digging deep. Now they're at the hospital. Oh, look at the little... Look at these little circular dudes. Look at Sparksy doing the work here. Oh, here, let's read this. Fulwish, female, Planarcadia. 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 Fulwish, female, Planarcadia, humanoid, Ahatopian subspecies, cranial neurology department. After experiencing significant psychological trauma, the patient developed an unknown disorder in the language center. Specific symptoms include an inability to describe negative feedback received by the self and an inability to actively express the pain perceived by the self. Meanwhile, the patient exhibits hallucinatory symptoms described as the ability to sense the inner desires of others. Interesting. The patient is in good health with no relevant medical history or family history of hereditary diseases. Patient previously suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder. Electroencephalogram, cerebral lobe structural imaging, and modeling analysis indicate no foreign bodies or visible damage to the patient's brain. Mild, non-pathological tissue growth detected at the synesthesia beacon implant site. The cause remains unknown. Following a localized wish power detection approved by the Department of Aberration Defense, low-frequency, undetectable imagery appeared in the anterior cingulate cortex, but hasn't significantly affected the cranial nerves. Yet its correlation with the patient's condition remains unverified, and the possibility of psychologically induced language disruption cannot be ruled out. Testing confirms the patient can accurately describe the desires of others. Simultaneously, as the patient verbalizes these descriptions, the empathetic subject experiences intense hallucinations and loses all rationality. The mechanism behind this remains unclear, though it appears to fall under a hypnotic or telepathic phenomena. For now, we'll designate the patient's unusual condition as happiness syntax. Aberration interference, sustained release tablets type. Take 2 tablets daily. Okay. Okay.
Happiness syntax. But what kind of disease is this? Trying to resist stuff is just torture. Hello?
This character's funny too, Sparksy. I like her.
Well, if it isn't patient zero of the Sparksy kind, to think the Department of Aberration Defense still hasn't locked you up. Heaven truly is because of you, I was planning to skip town and leave Plain Arcadia overnight. I even booked the tickets. It's a good thing she was here. So, what's the emergency this time? What ailment are you going to pretend to have?
Not me this time. It's
Funny.
old case. The patient in these records. Ring a bell?
Wait, you didn't actually buy that I'm a doctor, did you?
Ugh.
Forget it. This patient you're asking about? I remember them.
So, what kind of fool is foolish?
Looking back through the history of this hospital, there are countless characters who've turned this place upside down. But to tear the ceiling off on her very first visit? She's truly one of a kind.
What exactly did she do?
Hard to imagine she was still just a 16-year-old back then. And yet, she wanted to smash the fool's mask she'd just received into smithereens.
Hmm.
And a fool's mask was destroyed?
Of course not. Though you know a thing or two about using masks, wouldn't you?
Oh.
Ridiculous. I'd never be stupid enough to try and destroy my own masks. I just have to be heartless enough to abandon them.
The mask is part of the fool's self, unless the fool is reduced to ash. How could anything happen to him? There were even some fools nearby rubbernecking who decided to help out. But despite all their efforts, they only managed to make a single crack. And the power that erupted when the mask shattered also left a crack in the hospital wall. Ugh. I spent several days peeling those bungling fools off the walls, and half a month more repainting and restoring the place. Room rewind.
Oh yeah, the rooms can show what happens.
Dr. John Chan.
Hard to say. Fools who tried walking in before, well, they all went mad.
They went mad.
Yeah, muttering to themselves, deliriously happy. No one knows what they saw, and I don't want to know. So I sealed the entrance. If you want to go in and take a peek, don't say I didn't warn you.
Dangerous? What could possibly be more dangerous than little old adorable Sparksicle?
This girl's crazy. I love her.
My dear Sparkheads, Sparksicle is about to take you on an exclusive expedition through this mysterious fissure. Smash that subscribe button so don't miss nothing. Let's roll!
She's so cute. Enter the fissure. There's my character. Oh God. Wow. Okay, that was the time for an ad. Aww. Aww.
Are you Fulwish?
That was sad.
Fulwish, there's a delivery for you.
Who's this from? I didn't buy anything. Is this a mask? There's a piece of paper inside too. What does it say? Truth survivor. Welcome to the world's end. Oh, right, the way you cried on TV. Was truly hilarious. Who are you? Why? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do wrong? Answer me! Answer me!
Aww.
All of this. What is so funny about all of this?
What the heck? That's the date you received a notification to the tavern. I really don't know which other degenerate from the tavern sent
Yeah, so messed up.
even someone as stone-hearted as me can barely stand to watch.
Aww.
Wait, these hallucinations. Exactly what part of them is supposed to be happy?
I told y'all she had a sad backstory.
How did you get in? Never mind. That's not important. Welcome.
There's my girl.
Don't be afraid. Relax. You're that streamer.
I just realized. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna have to re-listen to this. You guys are gonna have to go through it with me. I didn't have it on the right speed. Dustin, you wanna watch?
Arcadia overnight.
Well, here's my girl.
There were even some
Aww. Sorry, we're watching again, everybody. Aww. Aww.
Are you Fulwish?
Who's out there?
Fulwish,
Pretty
there's a
good, huh?
delivery for you.
Yeah, she's had a sad backstory. Her whole family got, and friends all got.
Who's this from? I didn't buy anything. Is this a mask? There's a piece of paper inside too. What does it say? Truth survivor.
My voice is different from earlier? Well, because this is when she's young. This is before she, like, puts on the persona.
Was truly hilarious.
She's a teenager still here, yeah.
Who are you? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
For this voice, I went up here. What did I do wrong? Answer me. Answer me. Thanks. I don't get it. All of this. Just what is so funny about all this? This is a little higher. This is before she loses her mind. This is when, right after the Bloodstained Games, and her parents are unalived, and literally her friends, all of her friends in her classroom are unalive. She's crushed under a wall, and she's the only one who survives. And then they give her this mask, and they're like making fun of her crying on TV. So, Fulwish has been through a ton. Here's the voice you guys know.
How did you
Get in. That's not important. Welcome. This is...
Don't be afraid.
Relax. You're that streamer who caused a scene at Graphia Academy, right?
Whoa! Even a medium local like you recognizes me?
The first battle between supplicants made your name known to all. I can hear the desire in your heart, Miss Sparksy.
Oh, see, I'm trying to be friends with her.
You can hear?
Oh, yes, I can.
You charged in here
Seeking answers, didn't you? To mercilessly tear off the mask of another mass fool. See what cards she's holding.
You get your wish.
I'm loving this face-off.
Like you, I obtained my own mask through a twist of fate. But unlike most of you, I don't even want to touch it. So, I'm not like you, with all your miraculous powers. I possess only one trivial little talent. I can hear the happiness you desire most, deep within your hearts.
Happiness. My days are filled with happiness. But what about you? Are you alright? I saw what you've been through. You have my sympathy.
Aww.
Sympathy, yes. Dr. Zhongshan called it the happiness syntax. She mistook it for some kind of disease. But I
Say no. This is a blessing of the elation. Oh no, not the ad. I really like this scene because I think when we see Fulwish, when she's in front of a crowd or on camera, she's very like, I played her very showy and she's playing to the people and she's got to get them all to be convinced of what she wants. But when she's talking to Sparksy right now, I think that she feels like a kind of like bond with her. So I toned it down. I made it more like they were talking, you know? Like she wants to be friends. You still hear it come back though.
allowed me to hear the happiness deep in
Everyone's hearts. It's a form of consolation.
I can smell the
Pulsating desire within your heart. Like sweet honey dripping from a comb. It travels along your nerves, dissolving into a syrupy, sticky sweetness. Ooh, I love that! Ooh!
No surprise there. After all, I'm just a sweet girl whose sugar content is totally off the charts.
I'm loving this combo.
Miss Connoisseur.
No, Silent, I had no visuals. I just had the text. I didn't even know how Fulwish looked, to be honest. Yeah. Let's start tasting from the first bite. Aw, thanks, Silent. I really appreciate that.
deep within
Your heart. You desire everyone's gaze to be filled with adoration.
the secret you
Used to seduce the audience is the very same thing you crave yourself, isn't it?
next.
Comes victory, The first supplicant battle was merely a minor setback. Without a doubt, once the mask is back in your hands, you will conquer the entire Phantasy Moon games with ease. Oh my god, I love it. See, I can see people's desires, and then I'm like, you'll get this. And I just try to convince them to get the happy surgery, and then they're mine. Crown you for eternity. They'll weep and beg you to become the brand new Aeon of Elation. And all this is eternal fulfillment. She's not right in the head, Silent. She's not. She's definitely a little unhinged. She's quite unhinged. But I think you guys saw she had a really a lot of trauma. Newborn God, behold this world that belongs to you. Lies at your feet, submissive, humble, within your grasp. Jump down. Oh no, I'm not! Oh my gosh, Justin, I'm trying to unalive this girl! Oh! Oh, this is brutal! Oh, Fulwish, you are so bad! No! She's gonna wake up.
Interesting. Oh, you're quite beautiful.
Ooh, that was scary. That scared me.
Dream feels so real.
Think you could resist this perfect desire. What a contradictory girl. You make me feel both pity and curiosity.
Perfect! You got it wrong. No matter how beautiful your illusions, it can't change its essence. Once happiness is within easy reach, it becomes as bland as a cup of plain water. In our
Good point.
hasn't tasted the true zest of life only after long torture. Satisfaction. Listen to me, you fool. You can't even face your own mess.
Oh, wow. Sparksy.
Is to stir pain into the strongest wine and spin despair into the maddest joke.
Oh, she's throwing words at Fulwish right now.
Since you refuse the sweet happiness I've offered, I
I've no choice but to insist you drink the bitter wine of punishment. Get her, girls!
How about this, Miss Connoisseur? Why don't you have a taste of my spirit? Welcome to the live stream! Lane Arcadia, Happiness Syntax, Homepod Chapter, starts now!
I love that Fulwish just bailed out. She's like, oh, I'm not getting Sparksy. I'm out. Oh, we got a battle. My god, all these girls are babes. Like, is this game just have like the most attractive people in the world? It's apparently so.
The name of the robot on the express.
Sorry, I want to get back to the story.
Suffering all this just for a mask? Definitely not a good trade. Not even pretending pretending anymore, huh? I should know. Fulwish was only ever a puppet placed in the spotlight.
Oh.
Puppets here in the shadows. What are you supposed to be? I know this.
What is this? I don't even know this.
Oh, the name of the robot on the express. I bet you
Hi, Fry.
leaving another version of yourself to suffer while you hide on the sidelines having a laugh. It's just low. Look at you. Nice going. We've really put the mess.
Hi, Fry.
Let's fight our way out together.
Whoa. Sorry. Thank you for the sub, Hustle Gnome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sorry for that. It's going great, Fry. I'm watching 4.2. We got to see a few scenes with Fulwish. We got to see like a couple flashbacks. She had a really good like showdown with Himiko and Sparksy. So they're trying to figure her out. DS Snake, I'm Fulwish in Honkai Star Rail. This is my character right here. It scared me a little bit. Let me see. I can bring it back.
With you, leaving no distinction.
There's me. She shows up she's like the main villain in 4.1 and 4.2. So, yeah. We just watched this, but that's my girl. There's me. Hey. We had a pretty sad crying-ish part. Aww. I'm glad to hear that. I'm so excited you guys are getting to see all these different sides of her, because there's like young her who's just like naive and full of hope, and then there's like parts where she's trying to be like manipulative. There's parts where she's like super showy and trying to put on a performance for everybody. She's really multifaceted. I can't wait for you guys to see more of her. Yes, there are some goth baddies in here too. So I think, let me see here. Oh gosh, we got an ad. Yeah, I'm really excited. I don't know if you guys will see the showdown with her in 4.2, so that might be later. But you're getting tastes of her for sure. Hype train incoming! Yay!
Unfortunately, the regular members know.
Oh, Sunday's so cute. I only saw him in bird form.
Related to the abundance. But regarding the surgery.
Oh my god, DSS Snake, you're funny. Oh man.
My suspicions were right. Not everyone joined of their own free will. Rather than offering comfort, the Happiness Research Society amplified their craving for it. When everyone around you is praying for happiness, refusing to join begins to feel like a kind of original sin.
Do they not manipulate the hearts of others using the very same terror and dreams? Even if I weren't a supplicant, I wouldn't stand idly by.
So, she doesn't stand a chance in the debate then? She's picked off so many heavy hitters. I would have thought she'd have some smarter tricks up her sleeve. When it comes down to it, it's just like the Fantasy games. People love surprises, so over-preparing is pointless. I've met plenty of fake shots. Nobody has an active grabbing attention like you do. Use it to your advantage. You play things by you.
Precisely because we were once adversaries, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
And I'll be joining in too anyway. Just a shimmy glance you can meet me, and I'll back you up.
Oh no, yeah, Snake, that's sad.
When I left Plain Arcadia, someone once said this to me. When moving forward, never ask too many questions. The moment we stop to think, doubt seeps in. Fear of becoming a laughing stock or of being rejected. It sounds absurd, but that's how people are. Don't let the word debate lead you astray. Just be yourself, as you always have been.
Oh gosh.
Comes to you.
Here we come.
Unwavering.
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances. This is an emergency broadcast.
A supplicant is attacking Seeld City with the power of the harmony. Ah!
What kind of commotion is this?
Uh-oh. What's happening? Uh-oh.
What? Is Fulwish TV up to their old tricks again?
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances.
Oh, look at me on the TVs.
As you all know, to prevent a repeat of the bloodstained games.
Oh, I forgot that I had it on fast mode. Dustin, here I am. Wanna watch, sweetie? Look, sweetie.
What? Is Fulwish TV up to their old tricks again?
I regret that we must meet under these circumstances.
As you all know, to prevent
A repeat of the bloodstained games, I organized a televised debate. I hoped the dispute between supplicants would stop at words, and the right to decide the winner would be shared by everyone. I was ready to fulfill my promise to build an Arcadia free of worry, where the only thing people need to do is laugh. She's crazy. Outsiders seek to tarnish is more than just the Phantasmoon games.
I implore all citizens, do not permit the footage to follow.
Yeah, sign up.
Unprecedented danger.
But this is not a time for despair.
A reporter in Seeld City
Captured this scene. This man should be no stranger to you. His name is Don Heng, a member of the Astral Express and a renowned hero. Ah!
accompanying him is none other than the CNJO's wanted criminal.
I just got chills. Aw, thanks, Silent. I do like her jacket. Actually, it's funny, I got her shoes and her jacket, so I'm gonna try to cosplay her. I gotta get a blonde wig, though.
But a short while ago,
I found members of the Smile Society infected with the flesh and blood of the abundance.
only then did I realize what sort of conspiracy I was being dragged into.
I'm gonna be so tall, yes.
There's another supplicant aboard the Astral Express who used an alias not too long ago
To infiltrate the Smile Society.
But his true identity
Ah!
revealed to be an interstellar fugitive, a member of the family, Sunday. And by sheer
Coincidence, he traveled with the IPC back to Asheville, arriving at the debate venue together. Stir in the pot! I won't summarize this, lest my own views mislead you. I will only present the indisputable facts for your judgment. May the Master of Elation bless us all. Uh-oh.
So that's the setup. Such blatant manipulation won't fool anyone for long.
Everyone, we'd better get out of here.
What is it?
Maybe when we arrived at the TV station, the debate wasn't just starting, but had already finished.
Wait! How could... Viewers, we interrupt with an emergency announcement. The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed that the power causing the flesh of the abundance to become infectious originates from the harmony.
Oh my god, I just got chills. Uh-oh. Oh no. What's happening?
It is time to fulfill my duty.
Oh!
Dreams of a let us dance once more.
Okay. Well, we've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm gonna save this spot because I think this is a good halfway point. So I'm gonna save this and I'll come back and watch the rest tomorrow. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you don't already, please give me a follow. Really excited to share this journey with some of you. You guys are awesome. So thanks for hanging out, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye.